All right, all right. Get a couple things sorted here. All right. Get a couple things sorted here. Get rid of that echo. Oh, good. We're gonna need to get some food and water ASAP. Go ahead and check in. Get changed up. Go on duty. Hopefully it's gonna be an interesting morning. There's a congregation out here already.
Oh, by the way, I don't know half of you. Nice to meet you. I'm
No, contraband. Come on now. Come on now, contraband.
All right, pretty. I like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, and then you just keep going with titles. Yep, finish it. Bang it up over.
Oh, I just noticed you slip on that board. That was crazy. Alright. I'm going with the Ranger Green today.
The navigation was.
Wait, hold on, hold on.
Oh,
Hold on.
howdy, howdy.
Are you, Peter? Peter, are you telling me?
I mean,
Have you read your paperwork, Peter?
yeah. I'm aware. I'm aware, but I don't get better unless people tell me, and likewise, I am telling you. There are at least two words in there that are extremely funny, along with the other ranger that spelled "ara" instead of area.
We get the poncho on. Gonna make sure we're on the big board.
Navigation was definitely a funny one. But Liam, do you understand?
Well,
Sorry,
I
I
guess
was-
so. You just want me to write up his
Yeah.
thing for
So
like right along sort of thing.
yeah, I'll be giving you feedback right into it at the end of it, but specifically, so I'll just make sure you're watching him and you're actually picking up details that you understand that he needs to be improving on. When we're training
No,
recruits, we
gotcha.
want to be making sure we're giving them proper feedback, not only for the recruit themselves, but the other rangers that are doing training, so we know where their current skills lie and what we can do to better them.
Right.
Because otherwise, we're sending them out in 6 patrols, all doing the same thing, and a ranger or the recruit, unless they speak up, won't improve
Let's go get some
themselves.
freaking food.
Oh, I gotcha.
Excuse me. Can they hear me? My mic not working? I know we got a bunch of food somewhere. I think it's maybe this one. There we go. Some corn on the cob. Grab something to drink. Fill up our canteen. We'll have to do some hunting today. Grab some steaks. Yeah, I had with him, just getting up myself squared away. All right, appreciate it.
Just outside Ranger is coming up.
Oh. Uh.
What's up?
I need law.
Just a standard Ranger.
Oh, unfortunately, I can't help you with that.
No.
Everything all right?
Uh-uh.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
No, this is
Oh, let's
very
see.
bad.
Let's see.
Hold on.
Something happened over here?
Oh, I didn't mean to report it. Oh, God. I didn't mean to report that. Oh, I didn't mean to report that.
Everything alright?
It's not really, but law sorted out.
Alright. I won't pry.
Well, I mean, you could take a look for yourself.
Whatever anyone does, do not clean up the paint back there. Do not clean it up.
Hey.
Don't touch it.
Oh no.
Yeah, you can take a look.
Don't touch it at all.
Accidentally reported
That's
it.
now officially a crime scene.
No.
There's only one person running around with white paint right now that we know of.
All right, let's take a look at the news here.
Yeah.
General news. No one is searching a strawberry on this ride in a group of 6 to define Victory Street. It's been
When we have so
stalking
much
us with
supplies
its
just
surrounding.
lying around, then
And Robin.
someone that lives out of town. Refund. Alright, Carmen, you're coming with, correct?
Yeah, we'll read after the.
And sorry, Chase.
Yeah, I'll head out.
Alright, let's go ahead and mount up. Our first destination is going to be Lakay. Are you aware where that is, Carmen?
Yes.
I did not mean to report that.
Alright, so we're going to have a large formation with this. So when we start off, I want you to call that, tell everyone to mount up, what speed we're going to be heading out of town, what formation we're taking, and I want all the call outs to be at least 2 to 3 seconds before any interaction with the turns, riders, the formation calls out. I want to be clear and concise.
Good. Alright, everybody ready?
Only good to go.
Gonna head out of town in a trot, in a dagger. Avoid any wagon incidences.
Nice stagger heard.
Take a third.
Third.
Second.
Alright, I got third.
Bring it in the rear. In the rear. I hope everybody's doing good today. Today's already making up more Rangers on duty, so Chase will have to get used to this. We got a recruit today, so we're taking care of him.
A little bit, my bad. As soon as we are heading out of town, we can bring it up to a cantonel. We will go in a 1-2-1 formation.
2, 1,
Yeah.
1, 2, 1.
Heard.
Alright,
They all have like the same horses, I think. No, there's a Mustang. There's a Mustang. I wonder if the report details does. Does it like send it into the admins or does it send it into the law? Heard? 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 We're going to Coulter. Be a little bit of a ride.
My horse is all good. I was doing it today.
Third.
Horse is ready. Bring it up to go.
I'm so gallop.
Third. This horse takes a little bit of time, I think, to get up to speed. It's got ridiculous health pool.
Keep taking the gallop a little bit longer next time. When we're ready. It's all
Get
right.
him right.
Third.
Take that gallop.
Quarter ahead.
Third.
My Liam.
Third.
It's like you called me earlier, but I'm like, I mean, I do think, like, you know, the star, like, you never know. Sure, it's going to
It's
leave.
much easier to burn the
Exactly.
the faces.
You can just stand between the two and you don't have to worry about getting the wrong name. You just go, ah, well, I was definitely talking to you, actually.
We got two Aussies. Well, and can't tell where the recruit's from.
Quarter ahead.
Third. Whoa. I didn't expect him to cut right in front of me like that.
Going right.
Third. Plan for today
Really good to see some Reeves laid out.
is do a little bit of hunting,
And usually it's like
and then we got to do a little bit of the study today. Go check out there. I'm gonna check telegrams.
taking the left.
Third. So do a little bit of hunting. My headset went out. There's this I think it's a hardware issue with my M audio box where it eventually it like drops the audio.
Auto stagger.
Third. I like going in the back. You don't have to repeat everything, and you're always kind of default during a stagger to the back end, so it's a little more forgiving than being in the middle. Definitely a lot more forgiving than being in the middle, in the front. Heard. 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 Careful of the panther on the left. Not very many people know there's a freaking cougar right there. Heard. Heard.
Right. Keep the noise out.
You alright?
Yeah. There was those scared of bridges.
Scared of bridges.
Oh my god! I had lunch in this. Oh my god! There's a little like I think there's a jewelry box in there as well.
Possibly, yeah.
Oh
There's
my
little
god!
pews and everything, like little chairs.
That's embarrassing.
We were having fun.
Yeah, yeah.
I understand that it's got, buildings covered with green.
We came here yesterday.
Yeah, yeah, I can see the white cruising out of here. But in my defense as well, it's not an excuse, but I will say I did get jumped by a panther, like, just behind us in that open area.
Yep.
Yeah, he
there's a,
stays in that
abandoned
orchard.
area.
Yeah, just past that orchard back there, the orange orchard, there's a panther in there.
Understood.
And you got a lot of people doing some work, and they don't realize it, and they wander off the road, and they get caught up.
Gotcha. That house behind you, Chase, that had a note in it when I was last there. Some brothers live there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know if they still do now.
All right. That's good. Kill the call-outs, miss. That's, good repetition.
Yep.
What we're gonna do, I'll take the lead here. We're gonna head to ropes. Well, basically, gonna be taking the straight path. We're gonna go straight out to the west, but we're gonna be doing some intimate galloping. I want you in the middle. I want to see how well you can go with someone right next to you.
Good. Is that a gunshot?
Well, it was a
There's a
gunshot
rider
up to
right
the west, I think.
The rider to our north,
Nah, right.
and a panther right next to us. Coyote.
Nah, right.
Panther running. Whatever that was that ran quick.
9.
Where was that? That was some bird. Must have been the wind.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Alrighty, ready to form up. 1, 2, 1.
1, 2, 1,
Nice,
heard.
warm up, 1, 2, 1.
Heard. Third. Yeah, this horse takes a little bit to get up to speed. Thinking about buying a Turkomon, seeing how that does, because they're supposed to be fast horses. I've heard Turkomons in other servers, and I like them a lot. Third. 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 Stay on target. Stay on target. Third. 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 It's kind of a long way going about it to get to roads. Third. And I'll start saving up and go fishing for a Turkomon, see how that does on duty. I love this horse, but it takes too much time to get up to speed. Third. Third.
Is it just like safety reasons? Good. I really only use them if it's an emergency, if we're going up to search and rescue. We have done that. Horse ready, yeah?
Horse is ready.
Go ahead.
Picking it up, go gallop.
Third. 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 By the time that got to me, I was already turning left. Third. Sometimes you just gotta like watch them. You're not even like literally listening, nor can you really hear. So you just kind of gotta watch them where they're going. Heard.
Right, farm until 1-1.
Heard.
Sharp left.
Heard. Heard. This is dangerous to pick it up to a gallop here. You could fall off one of these little ridges. Heard. Heard. All right, patrol. Heard. Should be some more wolves around here. Heard. Heard.
Where we are right now, do you know what the region is called?
Hanniganstead.
Perfect. I believe, are you, again, verifying, are you familiar with Hanniganstead specifically, or the west as in New Austin minus Hanniganstead?
I would say the entire region itself. I'm not familiar with.
Alrighty. A few landmarks here in Hanniganstead. We have, I believe it's called Pikes Basin, the canyon, just west of McFarland's Ranch. We have a risen plateau just south of that as well, which also leads, if you go a little bit west, to the giant cliff face that peers over the entire Troll Springs and Armadillo. A few important landmarks here in Hanniganstead is obviously Bees Landing and McFarland's. The canyon is one, and then McTecker Falls would be another great one. With those 3 points of identification, or landmarks specifically, you can even add Stillwater in that, so it'll be 4. You're making a triangle kind of a route you could take. Bit of a fat triangle though, to be honest, because both the canyon, the Collins, and Stillwater and Thieves are all in one line.
Yeah.
But that kind of, if you want to, if you cut a line from north to south, splits it up. So what I want you to do, Takers, I want you to do a little quick patrol around Stillwater here because it is a panther den, and then I want you to take us to Manteca Falls. Now,
Oh, he's
being
got
in
him
the area,
going.
you know, a
Got him
landmark
going.
and where it is roughly, you know, you just need to head south, for example, with Manteca.
Yep.
We're currently in the north of the region, so as long as we head south, we're bound to find it. Given that the namesake Manteca Falls being a waterfall, also water, if you find water, you'll end up finding the Manteca Falls. Pretty simple, but it's a concept that not many folks understand with navigation. At the end of the day, as long as you're aware of what things are called or where they are, you can eventually get to it. The importance is not getting lost.
Understood.
Enough practice and training, you'll be able to not only memorize it, but just head to a location.
Yeah,
without
Chase
any hesitation.
definitely took a while
At the end of the
navigation.
day, given the profession that we've chosen here with rangers, those seconds could be life saving.
Yep.
All right, I'll let you take the lead for the rest of this patrol.
So just to run by you one last time, we want to go small little patrol through Stillwater Creek and then down to Manteca, yeah?
Correct.
Just so I... Okay, understood.
Now I want you to be taking this at a nice patrol pace too,
Nice
as
patrol
you're doing a
pace.
search and rescue.
Understood. All right. We will head sort of southeast at a 1-2-1 formation, going at a slight canter until we get to Stillwater.
Third. Chase, take second and third.
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 God. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Riding in the back is over. That's the fun part. Now I gotta actually repeat shit.
Gonna cut left here. Going down.
Got left.
Going left, going down.
Got anyone?
Bring it down to the slow trot.
Bring us down to a trot.
Slow down the trout.
As Rockwell said, there is a panther den here, so I would probably suggest getting our weapons out.
Weapons out.
Weapons out.
Third.
Do a wellness check here on this house.
Well, let's check her.
Let's check on the
No.
house.
We can fan
Safe
out a
crossing
bit
range
just to
door.
check the
Anybody
perimeter.
inside? Safe crossing range door. Is there anybody inside? Range Carmine headed in. Do a wellness check.
I don't think Cletus has come down here before to check for herbs yet. No, I didn't realize these encampments are built up so much.
Doesn't seem to be anybody inside or underneath or in the general area.
Understood. Carry on.
Fall into a stagger here. With the hall.
Fall into staggered.
Staggering for the bridge.
Third.
Still keeping it at a trot just in case. We have enough time to react to any potential panthers.
We are still in the search area. We are still in the search area for being in Hennigan's Stead.
What do you say? I didn't
We are still in the search area of being within Hannigan's Stead.
Gotcha. Gonna cut across to the right.
Cross to the right, watch out for the snake on the left.
Couldn't cross to the right. That bird's dead. That bird is dead.
The area.
Smelt me and searched the area.
Heard.
Panda! Did anyone get it?
No, I might have clipped it, but definitely didn't get it.
Still there?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright.
Holy shit! He came out of nowhere.
Come here, contraband. Come on.
Shot there, Charmaine.
Yeah. Natural instinct kicked in. Eddie!
Right, also okay?
Oh, I am all good.
Panthers, as you can see, extremely dangerous and silent. That you won't know until they're already upon you. Everybody gave you a kitty punch.
Yeah, give me a little slap. Bit the life out of me. Told me to balance and everything.
Yeah, I might have actually. I thought he was still down when, like, the recruit was still down when I started shooting.
He didn't get me too bad, I don't think. Should be alright.
Just a light wound.
Yeah. They won't need stitching.
Just make sure it's not a bleeder. Clean yourself up.
Today is not my day with the wildlife, I will say. Everything's just out to get me.
You ever kill a panther before?
Not a panther, no, but cougars, yeah. Panthers usually silent, shoot at them, and usually run, but this one without the blood.
Well, you can see here, you see the pattern in the fur. Yeah, it's all splotchy and spotted.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you can really tell, just the visual difference. Outside of them being bigger and thicker, the patches is what you can tell them being a panther.
Understood. The one
They're
that
worth
shot
some
me,
money.
in the bayou was like a deep brown.
Yeah, it's
If you
worth
find
quite a penny too.
If you find a black panther, that's the Shadow of Lemoyne.
Shadow of Lemoyne.
It's been baying for rangers for a couple times.
Alright, I'm gonna note this down real quick.
I had one of my own employees tried hunting it one night, and it ambushed him to the point where he was hunting for panthers, and next minute, from out of nowhere behind him, he gets attacked by it.
He got
It's almost
bitten
as
pretty
if
good.
he was there to watch
I
panthers.
thought he
and
was
Shadow
dead,
Lemoyne
man.
was there to watch him.
Jesus. I'll continue searching the area just in case there is a person out here. Can check over here.
Surprised anybody would even be occupying this area with this damn panther here. I did get him. No, like that's the panther blood. He literally looked like he had down right there, man. And then he hopped up right where I was shooting too. I gotta watch that back after the VOD.
Alright.
Let's continue doing the perimeter check on the horses.
Yep, understood. Some more tents over here, so we can just trot over to them real quick.
Yeah, I definitely feel like doing some hunting today.
1 formation going at a canter just in case, give us enough time to see anybody and see any potential dangers.
121 going onto the road.
Yeah, 121 heard. Yes, back in the rear. Phrasing.
Taking over with us.
Heard.
Staggering.
Heard.
Same crossing range at all. If there's anybody here, please call out.
Oh, I remember this from RDO. This was like a mission. I forget what mission it was.
Down here, just check out these tents.
Go ahead and check the cabin in front as well.
Yeah, this is a
Right
mission
here is
spot.
The base camp for the Golden Techo.
Say again, sorry?
This is the base camp for the Golden Techo Falls.
There's a little tent down on the river.
Yeah, I like this area. Look at this.
Potentially, I believe, the top side that I wasn't bothered with. To specifically have a call out for it. But it's always know that it's good to know that it is there if you come by.
Yep. Tents crossing range, you call. If there's anybody inside, please let yourself be known. Tents crossing range, you call. If you're inside, please let yourself be known. We are armed. They are holstered. Ranger recruit
This is
combat.
part of the Ranger trials too.
What was it?
Yeah, this is one of the locations for the Ranger trials.
Jesus, someone left here in a hurry.
Really?
There's tables broken, chairs on the floor.
Yeah.
Looks like it was a while ago though.
Yoink. Oh, somebody got it already.
Alright, area is safe and clear. Now, we'll go ahead and take the southern route towards Armadillo. The
Understood.
southernmost route.
My lucky stars, I cast Mr. Navy War Vet live again. Hey, how you doing, Butters?
Mounting up.
Good morning. It's early for you.
Now, I want you to go.
Early.
You're gonna go past what you would probably consider a kind of.
But how you doing today?
Easy. So, once you get past that, when we're heading from the south side, I want you to cut straight to Armadillo.
Understood. Heard that. Memory serves correct. We'll be going past the cabin that you mentioned as a good spot for fishing.
I checked out your new video, your new VOD. It was good. Your videos make me miss the West for sure.
Will be on our right.
Doing good. Just starting my day. I hear that.
Say again, sorry?
The cabin that I'm talking about will be on our right.
I'm doing all right. Doing all right.
Close to the cliff face, right?
We got
I'm not mistaken.
he's streaming till about a little bit before lunch, and then I got a job to go look at for a client.
Following left.
Heard. But doing all right. Doing all right. And I got my son today, so that's good. I got my sent my daughter off to school this morning. Nice, I'll be around. I appreciate that. Thanks for the support, Butters. You're legendary.
We're gonna cut right here.
Heard. Heard. No, no, you're legendary. No, you're legendary. Staggered herd. I want to get that damn panther to the butcher. It's gonna start bringing in flies. I forget how cool this part of the map is. I don't come down here a lot. Came down here during ranger trials to we had to search for a specific color painted on a, I think it was a tree on one of the landmarks back there at the falls. Heard. 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 But you streaming today, Butters? It's cool that you can ride with your friends. Yeah, these are fellow rangers right here. We're on there's a trainee up front. He's got the gray poncho on. Rider head herd. He's got the gray puncher on. So he's in training. He's a recruit. So we're going on a patrol, train him up. Third. But yeah, I want to get Cletus West into like a gang. I'm streaming on YouTube, but I'm not sure if I'm streaming today on Twitch. Oh, I'm trying to edit the videos. Nice. How's streaming on YouTube going? I need to fix my alerts to work across both platforms. I'm using Restream.io and Kick's chat. I need to test Kick's chat, but Kick's alerts don't come through. And if they do, they cut off Twitch's alerts, so I can't see those. So I end up like missing some stuff. I need to fix it. But I've been trying to upload some videos. I've been uploading some videos up into YouTube. Yeah, this is rough terrain. Take your horse through. You never know where it's gonna kind of cut. We need to check the tip line. YouTube is different on its own way, but live streaming, less chatter. Slow it down. Less chatter, but I'm still trying to grow. That's why I'm streaming there. Get numbers and views, subscribers. Yeah, that's actually a good point. That's a good point.
That's a different kind of story. And accidentally one of these cactus
Yeah, I saw you're up to like 75 subscribers. Congrats. Almost up to 100.
I basically got pinned in one. I had to get my friend at the time, luckily,
I think ultimately,
had to get a lasso to drag me out.
like if you take, it's just my personal opinion anyways. If you take the three big ones, right? Twitch, YouTube, and then like the new kid on the block, Kick. Right? If you can break through on Kick and get a lot of subscribers constantly, you can make a pretty decent living. Heard. Um, Twitch, you gotta get a lot of subscribers just because of their splits are so bad. So if you can get a lot of subscribers, you can do it on Twitch. But on YouTube, I think it's a longevity game where once you get to a certain level, it's a steady bit of income because you're going to be pulling in a lot of money through advertising on videos and stuff because you can easily swap over your live streams to VODs. If you can get content that doesn't have copyright strikes. Because Kick right now doesn't care about copyright, so even though I imagine they're going to. Twitch obviously does. And then, so yeah, if you can get there, I'm trying to listen to them.
Are you ready to meet up in front of the saloon as a rally point?
You should check the tip line. I think I did like one stream on YouTube and I actually liked it. What I like about YouTube is my videos will stay up for more than 2 weeks versus Twitch VODs. Yeah, that's true. And they'll stay up there forever, won't they? I mean, can you... Does YouTube delete them? I think YouTube deletes them, right? On other servers, there is a shooting range back there. I don't think YouTube will delete, but I don't know. I don't think they will. I think they keep your live streams up. He said we should check the tip line soon.
Yeah, we can. Oh, that's our next destination.
Right, nice. How's the restaurant doing?
Yeah. Compliments to the chef. You got one recommendation, one compliment from the beef sausages.
Oh, nice, nice. Chase's beef sausage, huh?
Yep.
I knew it. Well, that's good. That's good. Luckily, I think I gave you what, maybe like 20, 24 or something like that.
Yeah, I think we got like 1,000 left.
All right, sweet. Oh wow, nice. Selling like hotcakes. Chase's all beef sausage. Everybody's gonna
Right,
have
everybody's ready.
Chase's sausage in their
Are
mouth.
we good to go?
Yep, good to go.
Horses all sorted.
Aye.
Fantastic. Now, you Orson here. They're very large. There's a few places that, you know, as long as there's nothing urgent that's happening at the tower, which we'll be heading to first, we'll be going through a couple landmarks, more specifically region areas. Oh,
Why is it
Rathskeller
so
Fort,
spicy?
Mercer,
It's
Fort Mercer,
it's so funny that I
Double
was
E,
able to make that
Captain's
here
Ridge.
too. and sell it in
There's
one of
a few
those. I mean, I
ranches
don't, you know,
and,
I give them away, but
homes that
whatever.
are scattered and dotted around. Most New Austin is practically flat, but there is still a lot of verticality around it. For example, if you were to go to around Gap 2,
Yeah, I need
there's
to
about
move the
4
microphone
or
back a
5
little bit. I think
different
it's
levels
picking up my
of elevation.
headphones. There we go. See if that works. Only sausage. That'd
Are
be
you
funny.
aware where it is?
My wait, what? Sorry, I think I had something in my ears just then. Sorry, really bad.
Are you aware where the Ranger Watchtower is here in New Austin?
Nobody's told me exactly where it is, but I think I've ridden past it. There's like a decrepit, I guess, train stop, I guess, as it were. If you were headed west, and then it's just along there, right? Or is it before that? Does that make sense?
Well, basically, if you want to, you can see the old telegram station here, and also Armadillo train station. If you want to head, basically, I'd say west, southwest.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I should line you up with the Ranger Tower.
Understood.
If you take the road out of town here, southwest, and follow that west, you should be able to see the tower on your right.
Gotcha. It's like
I'm gonna need to get some gun oil soon.
A hill, sort of, right? On a hill, sorry, I should say.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I remember riding past it twice.
That's a good screenshot right there.
Say again.
I think I remember riding past it twice.
All right. Well, we'll test your memory then. Let's go ahead and mount up. Get us information.
Mm-hmm. When everybody can, we will go at a 1-2-1 formation. We will trot outside.
Yep.
Sorry, out.
Let's
town.
let's do a 2-2.
2-2. Okay.
We've got plenty of room. The safe roads, wide.
All right. You and me, Liam, I guess. All right, we're gonna trot out of town.
Important that when we are in a 2-2 formation, which is generally only used for slow speeds and search and rescues. If you want a kind of a wider search, we want to make sure those call-outs are very clear and concise. If you're trying to turn right, Liam doesn't hear it and has enough time to prepare, you're going to be hitting each other.
Yeah, that'd be awkward. So would you
That's gonna make the joke be touch and tip.
still at a 2-2 or no?
Yep.
Okay. We will bring it up to a canter and follow the road straight.
Oh. Follow the road straight, herd. You see how the horse takes a little bit of time to get there? And then I gotta match their trots. It's a little bit off. It's a little wonky. I'm trying to get a few VODs that I can I can show Care on Twitch. I was supposed to be on one on my birthday, but had the surprise and didn't stream. Oh, we had your surprise from your husband? That's straight. So does the bitrate work like it divides it up between the sources? So if you have like 4K bitrate or whatever, then like then 2K stays to one source and 2 goes to the other. So you need like if you want 2K across 3 things, you have to have like 6K bitrate or something like that. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I could support more than 2 then. I think me doing 2 right now is kind of my maximum. If I look at my bit rates, yeah, I think I'm at 4 right now, so straight here. Yeah, I feel like this is like just slightly too fast or slightly too slow, like the stride of this horse.
There's a lot of stuff to our west.
The big tower on the little hill just there.
Going right.
Right ahead.
Slow it down to the front here before you do.
Slowing it down.
Slowing it down.
Then you're gonna bring it to a stop. Like I said, no one's shown me where the tower is, and we're gonna assume it's this one.
Yep. This is the ranger tower. All ranger towers can be identified by the antlers that are normally adorned up on the front.
I don't know this is a place to hitch it.
Understood.
There we go. Yeah, I think I'm running at about 4,300, so
I believe this one is locked.
yeah, it's one of the only two that are locked.
Gotcha.
Oh, this one may not be locked. Yeah, this one locks. Yep.
Alright, everything is clear.
Nice and spacious in it.
Well, it's not a bad tower out here. You've even got the up area.
Oh, this is fantastic.
I believe Senior Ranger Tibbet is stationed here.
Yeah, you can see so much. Woo!
Nice.
Gotcha, you can go up
I like
and
it. I like this one. Feels good.
Yep.
Oops, sorry.
So
Well, this one and the Amberino one. The Amberino one, you'll actually see the Emerald Station one when you're looking down at it.
I think I've ridden
can
past.
see.
It's like a massive tower, right? It is massive.
Right,
Really tall.
exactly. A
Oh, yeah,
massive
I've ridden
one.
past that one.
You'll be able to see like the Emerald Ranger Station from that one. And vice versa. You can see both stations.
we might go
Oh,
up there
that's handy.
today. A lot of wolves we gotta worry about to get up there, but we might go up there today. This one's nice. I don't know. I don't like this Ranger Tower all that much.
Does anyone know what that building used to be that I was talking about? By the train tracks over there. My guess is it was probably just like a little stop for people to hop on, but I don't know.
Well, I'd say like a check-in station kind of area, yeah. People will probably be able to stop there if they're in the area and get on the train from there.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this place. This one. Oh. Doing a bit of exercise. Jesus, just doing a little bit of exercise. Doing exercise. So I get my arms so
Oh,
strong.
You're having a good time with that ladder right there.
It's like I can't walk past it. It's crazy.
He was really adamant about riding this fucking ladder, I tell you.
That's how I get all these buff arms. What are you talking about? It's so damn strong.
Aye.
I bet
Yeah,
Tibbet's
your
arms are
exercise
thick
thing,
as
you know.
hell.
I don't know if I've met Tibbet.
No, I can't say that I have.
And if I have, I'm gonna have to apologise to them. Met a lot of people lately.
Carmine, when's the what next day will you be available?
I can be available tomorrow, the day after that as well.
If you're available tomorrow, the day after, that'll be great. Cause I'd like to do a snow patrol with you.
Oh, a snow patrol. Yeah, I'll do one of those.
Get that marked off.
Sounds fun. Does the snow patrol? I think I asked this question, but I'm gonna ask again. Does it include the frontier as well?
No, but there are future plans
It's a good
that
shot
may
of it.
involve that.
Okay,
The
because I'm.
frontier is something that you should be. I recommend going up with another ranger that is experienced, or cautiously going up yourself, while letting other people know that you are going up and where you plan to go.
Yeah, before I applied, I did go up there once or twice on my own. I started
Read the news while we're here.
the signpost, not the signpost.
No one has returned to Strawberry unless riding with a group of 6. For the indefinite future, Victory Street is stalking from the hills surrounding the town and will easily ride up and rob you and hurt you. Given most of our government supplies are situated in Strawberry, we will organize patrols
That place is
to Strawberry Force unless this issue with Victory is resolved and they are brought to justice by law. We will be
Detail.
uh,
Now,
situated primarily out of the Manzanita Post and our Lemoyne outpost. These
sounds like
want to
your
diminish
motivation
all we
is
strive to achieve in less than 6 months. They
building
want
walls
us
and
cowering. They
barriers.
want us hiding. They will not get. We will not give them what they want. We will not stand firm. We will all stand firm and stand together.
Yep.
Do not flinch. Do not
Sorry, mate.
falter.
I needed to remind
Not
you of
even in the face of
control,
Armageddon itself.
Right.
Who wrote this?
Oh, there's like a ranch
Baxton.
right up there.
Yep,
In
also-
Gary.
Yep.
We'll wait till the storm is
And
so
you keep
freaking
going
loud. I
west
can't
of
hear
there,
anything.
You follow the tracks to the right. And a house, a bunch of metals and stuff dotted about.
Red
Um,
tent.
I think there was a couple of tents.
There's specifically like a red tent and a green tent.
Ranger Hell. Gary shot down by Law. Former Ranger recruit Jerry was killed by Law after attacking the lodge that led to a shootout outside of Strawberry. He shot at myself and attempted to run over Ranger Rodney and Senior Ranger Tibbetts. He was then chased and shot down. While I don't wish death upon anyone, I think we can all breathe a bit better.
We have Rascaller doing all of that shit.
Yep, a bunch of tents up on the roof. Felt like I was being watched.
I should be listening, but...
Trucking through.
Victory Street Tobacco threats. Victory Street Tobacco has come back and threatened us at our home again. However, this time we were able to scare them off with numbers and iron. They like to come around about 1. Oh, we read this already. 1, but I'll finish it. 1 to 2 a.m. when they think that there's less rangers around. They will be threatened to kill
Probably the only interesting thing that happened.
your horse or to get you out of the safety of the lodge. For now, do not leave our home outside of the lodge. Do not leave your horses outside the lodge. And if your numbers are low, station yourself at the Manzanita or a different outpost to hopefully avoid them altogether.
A week period of time. You actually came out and did a patrol here. I know last time I went to Ratskill, there was actually a note tucked away in one of those tents. So, from what you're telling me, assuming that you did search it.
Damn, so many hooligans. Yeah, right now the Rangers are... Well, Gary's killed. He was targeting the Rangers. And then we got a whole crew, I guess, targeting us. But
want to be looking at when you're doing a patrol.
I think they're starting to realize the Rangers, you know,
noting down
are easy to target.
Things that have changed. Because next time we going out, we want to kind of keep an eye out for if that has altered or people are now living in this certain area. Not only is it just kind of understanding the potential threats that might be growing out there, whether there could be signs of gangs planning something. The worst case scenario, murderers. If not, it could be just simply someone going about their day. But it could be the smallest things that that could lead us to something that could save a lot of people.
Oh, he's got the same pants as me. I'm changing my uniform.
Give you a personal experience. There was a strong lunar cycle that was happened a couple months ago, and the first signs of it started appearing near the ranch and Galtrees.
I'm changing my uniform.
We thought it was just a cougar acting up and killing our chickens. Strange and odd sightings of wolves and cougars.
Then I shot a chase his junk.
We kind of laughed it off, thinking that people are just luring them into town or baiting nearby. But these small signs, these telltale signs that we kind of scoffed at, turned out to be quite a fearsome and terrifying report with a bunch of animals attacking Blackwater, a giant bear coming and killing like 4 of our cattle.
Oh my god.
So these small details can save not only like yourself in certain circumstances, but they can just basically prevention is what we're looking for.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
And that's having a keen eye and going out and doing patrols. I wouldn't call this a really patrol. We're just training assessment right now. But when we're doing a patrol, we want to be doing nice and slow and really combing through an area. It doesn't have to be in a massive area. Like you could just do a patrol for say we're doing a patrol in Big Valley. You write up the paperwork. All we're doing is checking around Owangilla. We're doing a good, clear, thorough basis. You can even almost treat it like a foot patrol at that point. Just checking the ridges, the immediate areas around it, and maybe a few dwellings that could be within arm's reach. As long as you got a kind of clear kind of point or action that you will be taking, and you complete it, that's the things you want to be doing. Because I mean, even myself, like I've done plenty of patrols out there, or attempted some patrols that are grand in nature, and I've only likely been able to complete half of it. When I could really just be doing a lot more focused detail in one specific area.
Yeah.
Because there's been there's even been multiple times where I've started a patrol, wrote out the paperwork, and next to it, a bell rings and tells me to go on a tip for search and rescue. Basically, just to toss that paperwork. So kind of short and sweet with your patrols.
Yeah,
Yeah,
give pretty good descriptions of where you're going to, because that could really be the difference between life or death if somebody else can find you.
absolutely.
You two speaking from experience?
100%.
Fair
I
enough.
think every ranger would have that story.
Yep.
Right, cutting
Person was
through.
riding very quick. Big old person.
Carmen,
horse.
I think you've told me already, but I don't think you've told the other rangers here. Introduce yourself a little bit more and why you wanted to become a ranger.
Oh, all right. So I'm Carmine Freeman. Pleasure. My last name wasn't Freeman. It was. I kind of just took it because of a friend of mine, but he abandoned me, so now I'm kind of stuck with the name. But it's fine. Used to do sort of like this type of ranger stuff back where I come from. For a time with some friends. We didn't have the funding though, so it was more like a pass the time thing, And it was good because we all enjoyed being outside and protecting people, clearing roads, that sort of stuff from wolves. Yeah, they all got better lives and decided to, I guess, leave me to it. So I did it for a time alone, but I think we can all agree that doing this type of stuff alone is very dangerous, as I found out a couple times.
Yeah.
So I kind of gave up and just kind of put it in the wardrobe for a while. But I came here, did a search and rescue with I think it was Cat. Yeah, no, definitely Cat. And then just kind of dwelled on the idea, and yeah, here I am. Not really much else to it.
All right. Well, how do you like the difference between this type of work and the work you were doing before?
I love it. With hands down, it's way better than doing it as like a part-time thing. This is way better. There's actual structure and stuff here. When you're doing it alone with no sort of help from anyone, kind of have to hope that you stumble across someone that needs help.
Yeah.
If we had like good citizens like you do here that report it to Telegram operators and send it to you lot, the amount of people I probably could have saved would have been nice to know, but it is what it is.
Yes.
Plus, everyone in the Rangers is a bundle of joy, which is nice. It does feel like a family.
Yeah.
Not that I was looking for a family. I don't want to seem soppy, but it's nice to feel welcomed. After being sort of alone for a while.
No, I get you on that one. I got no next of kin. The Rangers are my family. Most time I spend around people are around Rangers, so I understand what you're saying.
I'll stop being soppy.
It's perfectly fine. I might look, being frank with you, the Rangers themselves, as much as you might meet them here and there, especially under certain hours, but it's good to kind of get familiar with those that you'll see quite frequently because they're the ones you'll be ultimately working with.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they might be the one that finds you when you're in dire help. But there's a couple of Rangers that really kind of stuck with me that's still around. Nathan was the one that gave my interview, and I looked up to him Jackson. But Senior Ranger Rain, who I would say taught more of like the ethos of what means to be a ranger. He would often talk about that stuff, balance and more of the spiritual side of what we give to the for the crossing, you know, because we give a part of ourselves so other people can live, right? We put ourselves in danger so other people can stay out of danger. And
Yeah.
she often talked about the balance and making sure that one of those don't override the other too much, because if you have that imbalance, then you're going to have, you know, your own strife and your own problems in your own personal lives. So I try to tell at least the new rangers that come around here that, you know, you got to think about that side of it too, because you're going to be giving yourself away to the crossing. You know, a big part of you is going to be given to the people. You got to make sure that there's a balance between the two, or you might get burnt out. You might hold a grudge, which will ultimately affect the crossing, because you won't be at your peak performance when you're out on a patrol. So I commend you for getting that, you know, that spiritual side of it all, because that's, in my opinion, that's just as important as like knowing certain routes and whatnot. Because at the end of the day, if you end up face down in the dirt, you still got to have hope as a ranger that another ranger might find you, or just like the rest of the people in the crossing, they need to have hope when their face is down in the dirt that a ranger is going to be out there looking for them. And you can't do that at your peak performance if you yourself don't understand the balance between giving yourself away so other people can live, and some part of you living for yourself so you can help others.
Jesus. I never looked at it that way. I won't lie to you.
Yeah, yeah. Senior Ranger Rain was a huge imprint on me. Hopefully she comes back sometime, but she would talk about balance a lot, and I took that to heart.
You know, everything you just said, I've just
Yeah, wise words from David Word,
hit
that
me.
for
You know,
real.
it's like that's a really, really good point you've made.
Yeah.
Huh.
So yeah, maybe when you get the green, you see someone in the gray, you kind of pass that on, because a lot of people focus on all the technicalities and the technical parts, which is all important and well and good, but we're all human, right?
Yeah.
Yep. And you might think I'm a hard ass or a stickler for technicality, but I champion the balance of being out there and heavily towards community. I I personally believe a lot of rangers should be there reaching out for the folks that you are going out to help. It's better to know that people understand or see the people that they know that out there looking for them every night.
Yeah.
The more comfortable they get with us rangers, the more willing they're actually willing to have a chat or let us know that hey, I'm going out here. Don't know if I'll be safe. It gives us a kind of forewarning. So maybe we could go do a patrol out there just in case.
Yeah, that
On
people
top of
want
that,
that. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was just gonna say it to cap it off. Like it's also on this, those opportunities where we can like let folks know that hey, if you ever do get picked up by someone that's not a ranger, and you did call out, just let the rangers know. I mean, frankly, a lot of people don't know, and they won't know unless we tell them.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they do that all because they want to know that they have hope. You know that something happens, we'll be out there to find them.
Yeah. One thing I will say, respectfully, Rockwell, you're not a hard ass, in my opinion. I may
We'll
have
see.
messed up with the you telling me to find the oh my god, the bloody oh
Church.
my yeah, I may have messed up with that, but I didn't like have any negative feelings towards anyone.
Oh, thank you, Better. She made a clip of
No,
that, huh?
it's just the only reason I gave you that specific
Let's see.
structure is just to prove that you did go out there,
Yeah.
and you on top of that, you managed to find you know numerous other things, and also the church you just weren't
Thank you,
aware of
Betters.
yet.
I forget about those features
Yeah.
and stuff. I appreciate
Just
you.
green. I just saw a lot of green. But
Just
that's another thing I need to work on now is to really, really look at stuff now. Like really look at it. If it's got some moss on it, get real close, figure out what color it is underneath. It's slightly submerged, I don't know. clear it a little bit so you can have a look, go the extra mile, as it were.
Aye. The one thing I'll say is like a lot of different ranges have different styles, so you can pick up different things from different people. I bet even one day we'll pick something up from you. So like take that to heart. Peter has a different way of doing things. He's very structured about it and make sure I think he's very thorough, and that's the prize thing I think he'll take from Peter is learning to be thorough about things. And other rangers have their strengths and weaknesses. Like you'll feel different about different things. Like when you're doing search and rescues with different people, you'll notice they go about things a different way. So
Yeah.
I'll post that clip. I think I
it's
can
all what you
download
learn.
it.
Like
I'll
for
post that
me,
clip up.
when I'm learning an area, like as much as landmarks are a part of it, I like to learn what the threats are in that area too. Like Chola Springs recently, I learned there's like at least a cougar or panther up to like north of the elk kind of area. There's at least a pack of wolves north of the sea. So like I start learning things like that, as well as near the house. I think there might be another cougar down around there. So we might always looking for where the wildlife happens to be that might be a threat, because if someone gets hurt, they're either getting hurt by falling or by one of the wildlife. So that's my thing I look around for.
You guys want to hear a story about the first time I met a cougar in New Austin?
Nice air.
Go shoot.
Technically, two times, two stories about them, which are really funny, in my opinion. Well, the first one anyway. Well, so I knew about one cougar location, but I'll tell the first story second. But the second cougar I saw, I was going on treasure hunting, a treasure tour, and I was taking different routes and different paths as I do, kind of experimenting. And so I was flying over the dunes here, over the boulders with a buggy,
Oh my
just
god.
bounding over. And so I traveled from, I think, Twin Peaks, the Twin Rocks, west basically. No paths, I just went straight west. And about halfway over through like that large section where there's like just no road for miles, I kind of land hard after like a large hill, and I kind of just take a moment to catch my breath. And I just see a cougar just almost all white, as if I swear it was tan, but as if like the blood drained from its fur itself.
Oh my
It
god.
just kind of freaked out, like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" And I'm just yelling at it, "What the fuck is it doing here?" And we're both just staring at each other. And they just turned tails and fucked off, and I just kind of run because I'm scared as well. At the time, I wasn't really familiar with critters and wagons. But gosh, I was just kind of felt like I kind of fell in through a roof and like landed in someone else's bed, kind of. And then the other one was a bit of a ha ha. Like we talked about before, with that red tent, green tent.
Oh no, he
Area.
doesn't have the same pants as me, does he?
I
Can't
was out
tell.
there treasure hunting, and
Oh no, he does.
didn't realize
He
there was a
does.
cougar around.
I need to change my
Next minute, I
pants.
just kind of, when you hear the cougar, just a growl.
Mhm.
I just panicked and ran to the nearest thing I could, jump up. Next minute, the cougar comes in. I fan it down with, I think, a navy I had at the time, because that's all I got. But then I started throwing knives. Eventually, took him down. And then, in the whole panic of the situation, I kind of just looked down at my feet, and you might have seen it, but they've got a stupid "Beware of Cougar" sign, like in the middle of the camp. In a place like, if you were to go and see it, you'd see the cougar first before you see the sign.
By then it'd be too late, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mm.
Look, by the
Yeah,
way, there's a cougar outside the perimeter of this
Yeah.
area, but that might be a little bit too late to let you know. But it's probably already seen you, if that's any consolation.
So for a little treat with that story, in a bit of honor or homage,
Homage?
don't know the word, homage to it. I actually put one up
Homage?
myself. Well, not myself, but I got inspired to put one up at the Kerrigan Ranch. So if you ever ride past it, you'll see the front gate. You'll see a note there. It'll be in similar style.
I'm gonna start putting ones up that just say like, if you are reading this, the cougar has already seen you.
That's a good one.
Well, the Kerrigan Cougar is one of the big reasons I became a ranger.
Is it?
Yeah, there's many times I
If you
was
could
left
see this,
face down in the dirt.
you'd see you.
If you could read it, yeah, exactly. You put
Oh,
that up.
exactly. The moment you can read this sign, the cougar's already seen you.
All right, let's go ahead and mount up. We'll make our way back to McFarland's and then to Manzanita.
Yeah, we'll clear out that cougar out there.
Now, right.
If you want a bit of homework, Carmine, kind of prepare yourself for the snow patrol.
Oh yeah, I'll take any advice I can get.
It's more
Let's
of
take
a
this jacket
challenge,
off.
Ooh,
a
alright.
potentially dangerous challenge.
Oh, alright.
Now, if you're going to go do it, I would want you to send a tip or a telegram in to the rangers. But in one of the whiteouts, there are 4 whiteouts up in the Grizzlies West.
Yep.
One of the whiteouts has a camp with a frozen horse in it.
Camp with a frozen horse. Ooh, I've seen dead cows before up there, but I've never seen a frozen horse. I will definitely. There's 3 whiteouts. Or is it more?
Up there, there's 4.
4 plus.
4 plus. Okay. Bollocks. Okay, I'll probably do that maybe tomorrow if nobody's around.
Yep.
Or maybe later
There's
on.
no rush in it if you do it or you don't. But if you want a challenge and good practice for your snow patrol,
Yeah, I'm not sure it's a requirement anymore, is it?
snow patrols are, yes.
Oh, there you go. Then you're gonna have to learn.
They're not entirely mandatory, but it's something that all rangers need to complete.
But yeah, I just meant from the gray to the green because it was a requirement for me, and probably you because we came around same time.
Actually, I've got a question real quick. The stabilization training, is that just like if you was to find someone at a search and rescue and you just have to stabilize them, is it just kind of like one of those? Or
No, I'm pretty much like the basics of whether or not like what you can do with a person when you find them if they're hurt in a particular way, like what you're doing.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The rangers will attempt to organize a doctor or medic to do stabilization training for the rangers with a group of recruits. But I would also, and I mentioned to you this before, that encourage you to take initiative and just let medics know, like, hey, I'm a ranger recruit Carmine, and I'd like to organize or schedule a time at around these hours where you normally are, where you wouldn't normally I would be able to attend a group event like that,
Yeah.
so they can help you out.
Okay.
See, myself and Owen weren't able to get to the class sort of things that they could set up, so it's better to find a bit of initiative. I believe Winters, like Sheriff Winters, if you ever see him about, and he has a partner that might be able to help you out if you get the telegrams. And I think there's a Bonnie Gray or something, which is another doctor about at these hours.
Bonnie Gray and Tilly May.
No, exactly.
Those 2 are both available that could potentially help.
Gotcha. All right. I've done the odd thing here and there with people, like gunshots.
Yeah. We just have to get you officially signed off on it.
Yeah, no, I understand.
But,
I might even learn something. So look forward to it.
I'm getting a call.
I enjoy the pace here, but let's get ourselves into
Give him a call back in a minute.
information on your call. And you can set the pace.
Who's
Oh, yeah, new ranger recruit.
I'm taking it. Okay. All right. Okay.
Yep.
Well, yeah. So
You're taking them all.
Formation. We'll bring up the
1, 2, 1.
1, 2, 1, herd.
Alright, Eddie, it's just a rock, please.
Right,
Eddie,
yeah.
Eddie, it's a rock. Eddie, it's a really small rock. You can step on it. What are you doing? Big baby. Sorry about that.
See if they leave a voicemail. When we get to the ranger spot, I'll take a little break, give him a call back.
Bringing it up to a gallop.
Heard. Oh, I think I left the voicemail. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the Turkomon. It's a racehorse and a warhorse together. It's like a hybrid. It's a great horse. It's got some good good health, but it just takes a second. Heard.
Yeah, down to a trot.
Heard.
Horse check at the rear. All good.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Everyone's all good, I think.
Heard.
Up to a gallop.
Yeah, I think after this patrol, I'll go off duty and do some of the personal project stuff, or at least some hunting and some side stuff. Depending on what, if there's a search and rescue or something. Chase isn't used to being around so many rangers for so long. Heard.
Back onto the road.
Heard.
This train schedule? Ah, the improvement, right. I haven't seen it in a while. Alright, we're just gonna take it slow around here in the Collins. Now, I'm sure you're aware of the cougar here, with the minutes on the range.
Yep.
Seems like every range, I mean, I'd rather cougars than a bear that Pronghorn has.
Yeah, it is that John.
Seems like every ranch, I mean...
I don't know. Either you gotta pass or hire me. Let's see.
Anyway, there's 3 ways you can approach this cougar specifically: the east, north, and west. If you're doing it from the south, you're coming through someone's kitchen to get to it. Now, eastern one is probably the most dangerous. Western is probably the safest. The north side is the only biggest benefit from that is that you're able to observe and get a very clear view if he's there or not. As a reminder, the cougar itself is behind the main homestead here at the ranch.
Yep.
He loves the smell of the corn. He rolls around in it. He fucking eats all the vermin and rats that he's able to catch. The problem is, when he runs out of rats, he comes after the ranch folk. So we want to make sure we're checking in. Not to mention all the folks coming down to deliver cream and milk. So we'll go ahead and take a wide berth, west on the western side of the ranch here, coming out north.
All right.
If the cougar is there, I want you to call it the formation and what you want us to do.
Understood. All right. Continue with the one.
A safety assessment.
Good. And we'll go for a trot. Just in case somebody has already booked it. I'm running out. Give us a time to react.
Yeah, so we'll see. That was a call from a place I interviewed with, a couple interviews with. I want to see. They'll probably call me back, tell me whether or not they're gonna send me an offer, or maybe call me in for another interview, which would be paid that. So once this patrol is over, take a little break.
Gonna have a quick gander. See the beast. Can't see him from this angle.
Yep.
Continue around a little bit more at a safe distance.
Got it right there.
Don't see anything by that box or in the corn. Don't know if anyone else has eyes on it right now.
If you cannot see the cougar, we will approach safely just to be doubly sure. But do you have a
Understood.
plan if he is there?
Is everybody here better on horseback or off horseback when it comes to shooting? I for one am better off my horse.
Well, I mean, in my approach on this particular one is your best bet is getting on that little shed right there.
Yeah.
If you can make your way. I usually come at it from a different direction, from the opposite direction, but
Yep.
that's the safest spot. If you can get up there, you can get a pretty good vantage point on the
Yeah.
cougar.
But to answer your question, for safety reasons, I would suggest most folks to dismount.
Yep.
Not only if folks do stay on a horseback, and all folks stay on horseback, and do get spooked or scared, you are throwing yourself off your horse, potentially injuring yourself, and then your horse careening into another horse potentially.
Yeah. Alright then. We will hitch our horses up here on these trees. We'll slowly make our way down towards the house.
Yeah, sure thing.
Slowly and cautiously.
I will admit, when we are doing search and rescues though, there is an expedience with the fact.
Yeah.
That will come in time with skill. For example, some rangers will come from the east side and ride through the ranch and wrap around to the west and go straight for that portaloo.
Gotcha. I heard a growl, I'm pretty sure. I heard something. Everybody get their weapons out. Hop on this rock here. Should be enough room for all of us, right? In case. Was it? Did anyone else hear anything, or was it just me?
He's definitely there.
Okay, it's not me then. Okay.
Damage is running gun ho.
Alright, do you want to take your first shot with that bolt action and
Oh, I see him. Okay, yeah, I see him.
Yeah, he's about to be coming. No, I hear him growling.
I think I could hit him from here.
Yeah, if you got a clean shot, take it.
Alright.
Or mark.
Everybody, if I miss,
aye?
please return fire. Oh, I hit him. He's coming.
He's hit though.
Just lead. Yeah.
Oh, he's down.
Finish him off.
You think he would have said sorry after he ate your face?
Aye.
You want to collect the arrow from the post?
I can do.
I can confirm that arrow missed.
Aye.
Not often we get 2 bows out here though. That's nice. Silent killers.
We get some practice in.
I need to get some practice in as well, to be fair. I need to get a bow. Prepare for that survival trial.
You never.
Yeah,
You
no,
might.
good
You
shit,
might.
really.
You might have to use a bolt action.
Aye. You never know what you're gonna have to use.
I did use a bow for a time. I got pretty good. It was on times where I just walk along trails, I just shoot at trees as I was walking by or on horseback. I was able to really hone in my skills with that. But
Oh, I was terrible. I was terrible with the bow.
a lot of
If I was had to survive and just use a bow, I'd probably starve to death.
Alright, Rangers and me. We're gonna go staggered. I'm gonna take an alternate route to get to Manzanita from McFarland's here. Have a back way.
Third.
An uncommon and
Aye.
probably never use it, but again, it's just stuff that you'd rather have some knowledge than no knowledge of it.
Third. Yeah, once we get to Manzanita, step away and take a couple phone calls. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. Like, most places don't call you back. I'm curious to know what they're gonna do. I mean, it'd be great if they offer me a job. It'd be really awesome if they offered me a job. It'll pose some problems with daycare with the kids, but definitely help my situation. But I'm just worried they're gonna be like, oh, well, we reviewed your stuff and we feel like you're not a good fit.
Oh, Eddie, come on. Careful with the sliding rocks.
Aye. Careful of the sliding rocks.
Third,
Slide that, taking the road.
Taking the road.
third,
Wider ahead.
third.
Picking it up.
I'm nervous now. Third,
Left third.
third. Yeah, I'm really nervous now. Let's see what happens.
Careful on the left. Sometimes grizzly on that.
Third. Tall trees, and I'm gonna get my gun out just because this is a place with a lot of wild animals. Dangerous game. Third.
Yeah, fuck that fence.
Sorry, the locals will come fix it.
You know, Nathan's a pretty good carpenter.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Nathan will fix it.
I'll let you guys do that. But, I need to head to do some chores for the ranch. But there's a tip that's come in for strawberry.
Huh.
So I'll let you. You know what? Actually, no. I'll come with you just in case it's something severe and we got numbers. But
Yeah, after that, I'll need to do some chores myself.
head over.
Just
Does
head
it
to
just
strawberry.
say strawberry?
Does it say it's by water or just strawberry?
Big valley seen within 30 meters of water.
Yeah.
All right, I'll write up the strawberry, but then I have to take care of some stuff.
No problem.
Grab my service rifle out of the barrel. Since what is it?
Right, so given that
Oh,
information,
since that tobacco gang likes to rob rangers, I'm gonna switch out my
Sorry,
service rifle.
strawberry. Wait, so, you remember? Can you read it again? Say it again to me, sorry.
right, so
Here.
it's in Strawberry, the central big valley kind of area, but the southern part of Strawberry within 30 meters of water. What would you assume would be the circumstance?
It's reported that a person is injured and alone
Uh,
in Strawberry of South Central Big Valley, seen 30 minutes water.
Strawberry.
It could be literally right on the porch.
Oh, okay. So
I'll write up my my review of the recruit later
area
too.
of, the Upper Montana River, some sort of in that area,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Towards
If
the
not,
A of Elizabeth.
You can. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'll get it done
Could be
before
around there.
I head off on my final chores.
I will. I guess kind of the thing I might be thinking about is like you know how wolves tend to be like prowl around the outside borders of Strawberry.
Yeah, kind of like where the eye is in Elizabeth, sort of that
Aye,
spot.
so maybe the I or the L kind of area, like around that part of the route and on both sides. Like I'd be scouring down along the water.
Ready.
It's within 30 meters of water.
Liam, go ahead and lead this one.
Alright, 1, 2, 1 on me. We'll be picking it up to a canter until we outside the gates.
Third. I'm nervous, guys. I'm nervous. They're gonna say you've been passed. You've been hired. I'm nervous either way. Heard.
Ready to go.
Yeah.
Heard. 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 Like, I can't hear them, but I know where they're going. I know what they're doing, so I'm not going to say anything. Thanks, Crossing Rangers. Anyone need assistance? Make sure you call out. We can hear you before we see you. Thanks, Crossing Rangers. Anyone need assistance? We can hear you before we see you. I found him. Ma'am, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Alright, let me check you out.
It was fucking local.
I don't know. Is it IES? I don't know. Injuries? The locals, huh? Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to move the horse since it was standing in the middle of the road, and I
Alright.
didn't know that I would be, treated really fucking aggressive because of that by a local.
Alright. You don't look too bad. I'm going to get you out of the street. Alright?
Thank
I think
you.
you're good to be moved. I'll move you to the doctors. Take care of you there.
Yeah, I really appreciate that.
Your horse is still here, right?
No, I didn't even call for my horse. It was someone's horse that I wanted to move, so it was in a way.
Okay.
Yeah. It was really awkward because my fellow deputy just left town. Immediately after that, I got attacked.
Oh, wow. Okay. Alright.
Yep.
That's unfortunate. You're a deputy?
That is fucking unfortunate, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. That's alright. It's alright. We'll get you all squared away.
Thank you.
Yeah, I found it right in front of the sheriff's station.
No, malicious, just the horse incident, or
Nah, local. Bad run with the local. Local
Yeah.
had a bad attitude.
Mm.
do a double check over?
I was gonna shoot 3 times in the air, but I was like, well, we're in city limits. I'm not gonna do that. I'm trying to set you down as nice as I can.
Looking for anyone? Right. So, 1-2 strawberry deputy got
I'll get you all cleaned up.
get handy with a local, fallback.
Thank you so much.
Doing well. Busy day.
Just gonna get some ice and some ice on some of these bruises. You squared away.
Find a range of
Alright. It's a bit cold.
no.
Yeah, that'll be a little cold for a little bit.
Just a reminder, fellas, before that was the distance you went out was like far past the town limits.
So I'm gonna go and give you this ice pack if you need a little bit later. You might see a little bit of bruising. Swelling anyways.
Town, and then to bring you down to
Gotcha.
Chase was going to find them up near the sheriff's office.
Will be fine.
Transit them over.
How's it going?
Yeah, Cougar down in Bowen in the west. Yep, it was probably the next stop.
All right.
Nice.
Hey, Tommy. All right, see if we can get you up there. Long time, Warvet. Been meaning to stop by at stream. Looks like you've been doing well. Yeah, I've been doing all right, man. Been doing all right. All right. You need any food or water, rations or anything?
No, I'm alright. Thank you so much. It was just a. It was not even a fucking long fight. They just grabbed me from behind. So, yeah.
Oh,
But I really appreciate the help.
Oh, you're welcome, Deputy. Sounds like some dirty fighters.
They can be sometimes.
Yeah. Well, glad you're up on your feet.
Thank you. I really appreciate.
You're very welcome. If you need anything, just let me know, okay?
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
No, you're very welcome.
Yeah, they're coming in and causing havoc, trying to shoot it up, mob rangers near the area, waiting, simply for rangers to show up for their food.
All right. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
What I understood is a slight one person that wasn't a ranger, assumed to be a ranger, and they were just using that as an excuse to target rangers.
So yeah, welcome in, Tommy.
I'll take a look at those reports if I can. And
Yeah,
if
feel
I'm
free.
not preoccupied, I'll try and be in the area around this time. At that
Yeah,
time.
understood. Otherwise, I
But yeah, she had a run in with the local
the biggest issue
founder
was,
right in front of the
Jerry
sheriff's
about,
station.
that seemed to be resolved.
Ah, right.
Fixed
Yes,
itself,
I
if you
heard
will.
Jerry's taken care of.
Gotcha.
Wait, what?
Never met the man, but well, stupid games, stupid prizes, etc.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I interrupt a moment? What do you mean by Jerry's been taken care of?
Last I
Jerry
heard, the man
was
was dead.
yeah, Jerry's is killed. It was shot down after shooting rangers and also kidnapping rangers.
I believe he was killed in a pursuit by law officers.
I did not know of any of that. Okay, that is surprising. Okay, I knew it was a little.
Judging by his behavior, I'm not sure it's too surprising, but
I only met him the once. So I guess that's a fortunate thing.
can't play.
You never know who the kind of people you know or around you. Especially
Yeah.
like people. At the time he was a ranger in the grey, but fortunately, as much as we tried to help him out and correct his behavior, he quite literally flipped. But rangers, I'll leave you with the recruit here, Liam, if you can. Please follow
Aye.
through the request that I talked about earlier.
No.
Yeah, I
Deputy,
need to.
It was a pleasure seeing you.
I see.
And I'll
it's
be
a rough one.
taking my leave to Kragan for a couple of calls.
Yeah, I gotta step away for a little bit, do a couple chores myself. I'll be around, and I'll put the feedback in by end of day.
Fantastic.
No. That's what I'm about to work on, so.
Sorry, I've had
Everyone
all
take
y'all.
care of each other.
Boy, it's
You two
no
stay
better than me,
safe.
It's good to see you.
Yep.
But good.
Yeah.
I've met all y'all.
We just got back. Liam Riley.
Yeah, introduce yourselves, Rangers.
That's right, I do recall you, Mr. Riley.
I think we might have met in Blackwater after
I guess
someone
we met
robbed
up
me.
sooner than we intended, a couple of months I thought, went by last time before, we seen
That
each
is
other
true,
again.
that is true, yeah. At some point, I'm going to have a very firm image of your face in my mind.
Aye.
Maybe you could tease and share a story about the time you were a ranger.
Yeah, right, well, there you go.
Oh, a fellow ranger.
Ex-ranger, I suppose. Senior Deputy
Yeah.
Wingler.
Pleasure. I'm Ranger Carmine Freeman.
Hey, Ranger Chase Reeves. We've met a bit before.
Hi. Well, nice to meet you again, Reeves and Freeman. Any
Uh,
relation to
no.
the Freemans?
No, see, fellas, the one time I don't say it.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Right, there you go.
I kind of got tired of saying that part because every time I said it, everyone was like, they never really gave a reaction. The
Yeah,
one time I
forgive
don't
me.
say it. No, you're
Those
fine.
folks once helped Gavin Summers drag me somewhere for a mock execution, so I have a very
Jesus.
particular memory of a lot of them.
I'm nothing of the sort. I'm the opposite, the complete opposite.
So you say. So you say.
Whoa.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I do need to step away for a minute. I will be back.
No, of course.
Take care of yourself.
Just saying howdy, you know.
Alright, we'll go back here and leave you with Chase for a second. I was looking at some paperwork or something, maybe smoking a cigarette, I don't know. I'm nervous, guys, I'm nervous. I think it's stationary actions. On the rail. Alright, give me a minute, I'll be back. Alright. I'm gonna be on the watch out, and they're gonna call me back again. We've been kind of on a streak here. We've been on a rescue streak. Every time we get a call in now, we've been finding them. We need to change out this weapon since these guys are going to be targeting us a lot. Switch out to the service rifle. The Lancaster. grab some more rifle rounds and gun clean kits. We need to clean up that other rifle as well. See what's going on. We need 16. Let's get some gun oil. Gun oil. Let me answer this. Telemarketers mean. All right, so we got the gun oil. Got that. Get that. I think we're golden. Some of this food away. Check the tip on. Resolve that tip. That's already resolved. Some paperwork. 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 The fun part of this, job here. I don't know if they filled that one out yet. No, he might be filling it out now. So where is this Freeman? Freeman. Fruit Master dossier, so it should be on here. Freeman. I think we wrote up something on him before, right? So we'll grab this. Okay. Oh, we'll just change all this. We'll grab this. Paste it in. Into that. That. I don't like the brackets. I'm gonna take them out for mine. Oh, what's today? One. Very well. You're in control. Has a high level of professionalism. We're gonna spell check this before let's check it in. High level of integrity. and I feel he would try to say that he would be a good image for the Rangers. He be a good steward of the ideals of a ranger. He is very open to suggestions and took them on board. It's a. We're gonna do spell check. Took them on board. Very fast. Very fast. His all outs were very clear, and the formation he set were good as well. There's an improvement. I have to take a word from here that's lowercase because I don't know how to do this. And then do what I recommend. That he works on navigation routes. And landmarks. I also recommend that he be introduced to all the ranger stations around the crossing. See, same thing up there. He seems to be very confident in his choices, which in times could.
I'm gonna go and rest up, Chase. It was good riding with you today.
Yeah, same thing. Good job today.
I'll see you around.
Sure, man. Cheers.
Take it easy.
He seemed to be very confident in his choices, which in times could be bad if the choice was wrong. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, he's confident and he's good, but then if he's wrong, he's still very confident in being, So I don't know if that comes off right. I don't know. I don't know if that's quite how I mean it. Good. Do spell check real quick. I have a hard time spelling. So he's good though. Oh, it's because it's there we go. So weird how this does this. Check this. Okay. Carmine holds himself very well during patrol. He has a high level of integrity, and I feel he could be a good steward of the ideals of a ranger. He is very open to suggestions and took them on board very fast. His call-outs were very clear, and his formations he set were good as well. That last little bit. His call-outs were very clear, and the formations he set were good as well. I don't like that last sentence. Very open suggestion. He took them on board very fast. His call outs and formations. That's how I'm going to do it. Check out and edit. Call outs and formations were clear. Were very clear. Were very clear. There we go. Alright, that one's done. Don't know if we have, don't see any stuff that needs to be archived. I don't see any stuff that needs to be archived. Look at the Elysium Pool study. Oh, we need to check our telegrams. Let's see if the last entry was okay. Hal did some. 26. So he did something else. Finding much like the last few patrols out there, hunting and observe the wildlife. Got a buck, 2 turkey vultures, and a mangy doe. Just further reinforcing what Ranger Chase said on the above. Mange is a serious problem up there. Yeah, because in the last one I went up there and I observed the game in the area around an hour, and during the time I was there I called the following game for investigation purposes. Turkey vulture, 2 does, 2 bucks, 1 mangy American red squirrel, 1 coyote. I concluded that the small game in the area is also in danger from the pollution that is plaguing the Elysian Pool. I believe this because I called the American red squirrel that suffered from mange, just like the bigger game that I had found to suffer from mange in the past. My grammar on that's messed up. Let's fix it real quick. In the past period. I called him a dwarf that suffered from the mange, just like the bigger game. It's like a run-in sentence. I believe this because I called him and suffered from mange, just like the bigger game. Comma. Then I found suffered from mange in the past. It's still grammar's a little off, but it's alright. Checking the file. We'll probably head up there. Nothing's going on. And then we have cookbook 1. Cooking guide. Okay. We might get some more cornmeal. I gotta see what's even left of my crates over here, because I know people have been finding them and taking stuff out of them. I need to move them all down. Well, yeah, there's so many of them. I almost want to put them in Anita. It'd be like good 4 or 5 trips to Manzanita. I need to cook these up. Buttermilk. can make more buttermilk for the cornbread. Should donate this box to the Rangers for rations. Fill that same box. Alright. And this one. Yeah, I might as well just donate that one to the food crate. Goes out. Try it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave him here for now because I know that crew is gonna come by and try to steal stuff. So. At 10 o'clock. All right. Yeah, I think we got time to go to the Elysium pool. Do some fishing and stuff. Open the crate. I won't open the storage.
I just finishing up the paperwork for that search and rescue.
Yeah.
What was the reason for like the tip that happened to be at the front of the sheriff's office? Like, did they get hurt by like wildlife or by
No,
something else?
a local attacked him from behind. She said it was a pretty quick fight, so I reckon she might have got choked out or something. But it was a pretty quick fight. The local came up there, didn't say anything to her, and then just started punching her, she said.
Right, so we'd say reason for the tip was attacked by a townsperson and ended quickly. Maybe
Yeah,
like that.
exactly. And then I just took her to medical. Oh, shit! You're alright, man. You're right. Let me get these fucking horses out of here. But yeah, I just took her to medical. Oh, okay, I'll take care of this one. But yeah, I just took her to the medical and just treated her there. She was able to be moved. She only had some minor bumps and bruises and whatnot. So cleaned them up, gave her some ice, and sent her on her way.
Oh, I gotcha.
All right.
then.
But take care of this horse, man.
That right in the arse cheek, I tell you.
At least it wasn't in the dick. You know what I mean? Like, if there's a consolation for it. Oh, it's funny as fuck, dude. That was funny as fuck, dude. Oh, you can't flee these horses, can you? Can you flee these horses? I don't think you can flee them. No, you can't flee these horses. Been patrol for a while. How much money we have? Alright, so what we want to do is we want to swap this, clean it. Put it back. Swap this, clean it. Yeah, I usually don't ride with this. This is for like special hunts. I think I might have one in the bank. Stop at the bank and check it out. Chase has one in the bank. There. And then we'll put this in the dono box. Is there even anything left in here? Oh, there is. Okay. I want to open this up, man, every time. Alright, we're gonna go take care of personal project, I think. Oh, we gotta check our telegrams. And then deposit this. 500 here. Got about, I don't even know how much we have in the bank. I'm gonna check telegrams, I'll be right back.
Mister?
Howdy. So no word from the doctors about the study. What I'll do is I'm just gonna go up to the Elysian Pool, do a little bit of hunting along the way. Check the tip line. Head out for the study. Pretty good. I'm gonna lock it with it open. Got a weird bug in it. Right, the door will stay open. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Fuck you. I think I'm gonna head off and work on my personal projects if it's kind of slow like it is right now.
No, no worries. I'm probably gonna clock off soon anyway myself. I'm just writing up the feedback for the ranger recruits now.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Good riding with you.
Yeah, same here. Was it the
So,
second timer? I think.
I'm not too sure. I don't know if we were able to get it too much, but yeah, maybe once or twice. So
Yeah, I think
Have a
maybe
good ride,
once.
Mickey.
Yeah, same here. It's a long patrol. It was good though.
No, it was good to get out and about. And I think, I think he's shown some good things there, that Ragu, I think he's
Yeah,
got the right spirit for it. It's just a matter, putting him through the potion, the motions, so he gets the best out of it.
yeah, I feel the same way. I think his attitude and his demeanor is really good. Would be a good
No,
addition to the Rangers. Um, you can read what I wrote down, but I pretty much, he's
no, that's what I was saying as well.
yeah, he's confident, and sometimes that confidence can get the best of you.
No, exactly.
But all in all, if we compare him to Gary, right, then
No,
he's pretty
two
dang
different ends
good.
of the spectrum there. Yeah.
So he did good though. He did good.
No, I think he's very willing to take things on board though. Like if he's wrong, he's wrong. He'll admit it.
Yep.
He's not too bullheaded like that. So, like I
Yep.
gave him the advice of
The
what
dog
I
tags went through the mic.
thought for like his areas of improvement and such. Like I was like, well, do you want to hear what I think? As far as your feedback goes. Because like I'd rather say it to his face rather than him like having to get it like from someone else that's reading it word for word.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like I just told him, like for me, like try and keep it simple as far as your call outs go. Like if you're trying to make too many call outs, you got to remember whoever's next to you is referring that down the line. So like if you're doing 3-4 different things at like the same time, like that person's gonna try and like simplify that so then the person at the end, like, can hear it.
Yep. That's a
So
good
like
point.
that was one of the things, like just try and keep it simple. Like if you're going right, go right. But like for instance, like if you're trying to leave a town, like the best thing to do is like to say like 1-2-1 on me, and then once you get to a certain point, then add the next one up. All right, we're gonna be going for a canter like pass once we're out of town.
Yeah.
So everyone can like get it like one command at a time rather than 3 at once.
Yeah, exactly. Or just like on me 1-2-1, picking it up. Quick.
No, exactly. Keep it simple. Keep it concise.
Yeah.
Like those are the ways I like it, because like when if someone happens to be at the front that tells me like, right, we're going to be going at 1-2-1, we're going to be heading right once we get out of town, and watch out for the carriage that's right here, and it gets too fucking wordy for me to like pass that down the line.
Yeah, I was
1-2-1.
exactly. I was happy I was in the rear because all I had to do was say heard.
Oh, exactly. But I was like trying to make sure like you did get the catch of whatever was happening. So like for me being the one in the middle, I want to make sure like the calls are concise. Like you don't need more than you need.
No, I appreciate that. I did notice that too. But it was definitely fun, man. It was definitely a
No,
pleasure.
exactly. That was a good ride.
But yeah, I'm gonna head off. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna head off duty on that note. It's kind of slow. Maybe take a little rest.
No, good, Carl. It's not too bad to take a break every now and then, and recover, relax, and do the other things.
Yeah, I think right now would be the prime time to do that too.
No, exactly. Get your relaxation in while you can, lad.
Yeah, exactly. Probably do a little bit of hunting on my own. Maybe cook some food and stuff like that. Make some
No, yeah,
donations.
sounds like a good walking journey, because like I like to go out hunting every now and then. You just hey, clock off and go on and do some hunting.
Yep, exactly. Well, I definitely appreciate you, man. It was a pleasure.
No, it's a good thing. Yeah, take care of yourself. Have a good one. Enjoy
You too.
The hunt.
You too. Good luck with finishing up the paperwork.
Take it easy.
Yeah, we'll just clock off and do this. Hal was up there yesterday, and we're not gonna find anything different. I think we got a pretty good grasp on what's going on. We're just waiting on the doctors, because the doctors are gonna actually ask us to go up there with them. So I think that'll be like the final entry on the report. So we'll just go up to them, relax for a little bit. I'll have to throw one of the Rough Riders. Let's do the refined again. We'll be on our own. Let's do refined. Make sure I clock off here and here. And then once I get that way, if I get that call, or when I get that call, I might try to call them again. If I get that call, I won't be on duty. I don't have to worry about anything, Now if I do. Alright, where do we want to do some hunting? Do we want to do some hunting? Let me go to the bank. Go to the Heartlands. Heartlands, nice. It's quiet. Alright, cheers, man. Alright, plus, so yeah, let's go to the Heartlands. Do some hunting up there. Stacks pass, sounds good. This song slaps, man. Need to make some more cornbread too. Alright, we'll hit up Val actually. I want to check the bank. Dude, that song freaking slaps, man. I love that song. I'm gonna get some copyright strikes on YouTube when I upload this later. Alright, we're gonna do some hunting up here. Val's not that far away. If we see any game on the way, we should see some pronghorns pretty soon. Some deer, we're gonna grab that. Make some more, probably some more sausages today. Seem to be the hit. He's down to like 12. I gave him like 24. So I must have been selling a lot of them. Chase is all beef sausages. There you go. Probably some more stew too. I think he's hit. Yeah, he's hit. He might be cute. Hard to tell if he's like hurt or not. There we go. Now he's gonna go down. I need to fix my graphics settings because my UI like eats up all my memory or something. Yep. Need to get better at shooting from the horse anyways. Val's right here. We're going to Val. Drop the deer off. Check our bank account. What is that? Is that a turkey? Oh, it's a turkey. I'll have to update the the project file for that Elysian Pool too, because I talked to the doctors a couple days ago about their study, and they said that they wanted to go with us up there. So, because we're not able to get samples off some of the mange animals, they want to see them, and some of the fish. Do I have my tackle box on this horse? I think it's on the other horse. Yeah, it's 'Oh, look who it is. How are you? Hey, Devil's Angel, man. How you doing, man? I've been lurking in your Escape from Tarkov vids. Your streams, man. How have you been, man? Getting after it. Killing some scavs. But I'm doing alright, man. It's been a bit. I've been getting back in the streaming the last couple weeks. It's been really good, man. Community here at WildRP has been really good to me. But I'm doing alright, man. Just trying to survive day by day. Trying to make sure I can pay rent, you know? Gotta head up, take a bath, and we got all some blood all over us. 700, 500. Let's go look at the Turkomon. Definitely want that. What was the application process like for you? This was before they they streamlined it, but mine took like 3 months to get on. So I just went on their site, I filled out their application, and then maybe like 3 weeks after that, I heard back from them, and then they asked about my mic setup, like during the application process, and they said that it wasn't to spec, so I had to doing good. Moved to Kick and been working on the house, which is getting close to being done. Yeah, I'm using Restream right now, so I'm streaming to Kick and to Twitch. I think Kick, if I could get decent numbers on Kick, then I could, at least do this more than just like a part-time role. But I got a ways to go, man. Lots of follows. You get to follow me on Kick too. But so after the application process, they said that I need to change my mic, so I went and bought a new mic, the mic that I'm using now. Sent that into them that I changed my mic, and then they set up a verbal interview. So that took about a couple weeks after that to get it scheduled, and then the interview was like 45 minutes. It went by really fast. Do you have any previous RP experience? Yeah, I RP'd on another server, another RedM server. It was no like process for that. Oh crap! Thank you for the follow. Let me see. I don't have my alerts. I can hear them, but I can't see them. So let me see. Give you your proper shout out. Thank you for the follow before I figure out who you are. Let's see. So I don't like my activity stream doesn't work, so we might have an echo here for a second. Let's see. There we go. Wait one, I'm almost there. Almost there. Wait one, I'm almost there. Hey, Devil's Angels, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. Hey, there we go. I'll change that. Yeah. So I have to like pull up the stream information to get it. To get the information on like what the alerts are about. I need to fix that. But to answer your question, actually, I'll just pull up this one as well, so I'll know what's going on. But yeah, so I RP'd on a server that I would classify as more RDO RP, just because they were not. The RP was very light there, man. A lot of shooting, a lot of that stuff. Might be an echo for a second here. Yeah, and I'm 1 follower away from my goal on Twitch too. So if you're on Twitch, man, hit me with a follow. Give me an 800. So I did a little RP there, and I was an under sheriff, so I did a lot of RPing with the. We could buy this horse. A lot of RPing with the community. But so I put my application in. I think I started watching Vert was the reason why I actually started RPing. I thought it was really cool, and Vert kind of got me really into it. And I just put my application in. Him and Oglethorpe. I think what was his name of his? Was it Baz? Baz was the character he had. I think Baz. Yeah, Baz is dead now. This is the one we have right now. But yeah, he's the one that got me kind of into RP in here. So I just put my application in, went through the process. Took about 3 months. Did the verbal interview. I think I nailed that. They had me do, like, they asked if I could do voices, right? Or accents. I think the accents was the first one they asked. And I can't really do any good accents or anything like that. And then they asked me, do you have any, like, other character voices that you have? I was like, well, my plan is, like, Chase is going to be, like, my main character, so he'll be either, like, a ranger, law, or something that I have to talk a lot with, right? But then I have, like, this old character or geriatric character that I do. Oh, Cletus West of the moonshiner from down east. And I told them I did that voice for them. And I was like, I like to RP as an older person, which I do. It's so fun because so many people get different reactions from it. And I did that voice, and they asked me a bunch of like obviously like rule questions, scenario based questions. They had me ad lib a scene, so I ad libbed a scene of um, it was me hunting and then getting hurt and going back to the doctor to get treatment. So I RP'd that whole scenario by myself. And he gave me like 5 minutes to come up with the scene. I did that to show that I can improv, and yeah, I nailed it. And then I thanked them for their time, and they ended up picking me up. I think we do want this horse. The health isn't as good, and stamina's not as good. Speed, I think the speed is pretty close. Oh, the speed is higher than Hungry, and Happy is pretty good, man. We have the Gypsy Cob. I don't want a Britain. I already have like a horse that looks like a Brit. Shit, we might be good. I don't know if I'm willing to spend another 1,000 right now for horses. But yeah, so that's kind of how the application process went for me, and that's kind of how I got here. If I didn't run into those streamers like Vert and even guy that plays Kettleman, which I've actually ran into the server. That's the crazy part, is like all those people. Did somebody just like steal my horse? I think somebody stole my horse. Or does it go away when you go into the stable to try to purchase another horse? Is that what happened? I think that's what might have happened. But are you looking to apply? Is that why you're asking? I hear him, but I don't see him. Let's go back to the stable. Yeah, I appreciate you following me on Kick, man. I got a long way to go before I can get to affiliate. But I think that's the end game. I haven't quite figured it out, you know. I haven't got quite the exposure, I think, on Kicking. Yes, I found out about the RP world not too long ago, and I fell in love. Oh yeah, for sure. It's addictive, man. I used to stream a lot of Sea of Thieves, man. That was my game. I still enjoy playing it. They just had some issues. There's some bugs and stuff. It's really buggy. And I played a lot by myself, so like the bugs were really exacerbated when you're the only one crewing a ship, right? And I had fun. I definitely still would stream it, and I might still stream it as kind of my off-stream game. But RP, man, has become like the thing that I do. I really enjoy RP. It sucks away the time, man, let me tell you. And good RP is hard to find, and this server is just full of good RP. There's some scummy RP, like icky RP or whatever, but for the most part, it's really good here. Do some hunting here in the Heartlands. There's a creek that I want to do some fishing into for our end stream. The quality of our WildRP looks really good. It is, man. It is. And there's a reason for it, man. There's a lot of talented voice actors, a lot of talented people that can do different accents, and I ran into characters you wouldn't even think were English, and it turns out they're English, you know, or from Australia, and their character they play sounds American. And then they keep a tight grip on the RP that happens. So it's definitely there's a reason why it's so good here. You know, what's that 5M server that everybody tries to get on? I always say this on streams and I always forget what it is. What thinking of? What is the name of it? Oh my god, it escapes me every time I try to talk about it. Oh my god, it's gonna bug me. And then the minute I get off stream, I'm gonna remember it, because I remembered it last time right off stream. We're gonna get some more pronghorn. This time of day, the server's pretty slow. That's why I went off duty too. I'm not gonna get a lot of calls of people getting hurt. The Heartland is a good place to just hunt if you want to hunt. Not have to worry about too many animals. They're gonna kill you. You just gotta worry about falling off cliffs and shit. Thought I heard someone. Hit that coyote twice, man. It's not bleeding. So hard to shoot without like the little dot of crosshairs on you. Alright, that one should be down. There's a wheat recipe too, and then I might try to go grab some wheat real quick. Try to jot it down. Let's take a look at it real quick. I tried to jot it down. 2 milks, 4 fats, 3 wheat or powder. Okay, so we got 4 fats. Go get some milk. Let's go grab some wheat. A couple animals. Make some porridge or whatever. And I can update it in my personal project. I'm making a cookbook because everything's a recipe on this server. Whether you do, God, there's crafting tables too that I have to learn. I have no idea what they do, like what you can craft on them. I'm assuming maybe some tools or something. But so for cooking, there's recipes you have to make or recipes you put together. That the admins put in. And there's Cletus is working on elixirs, so you have to like put a bunch of stuff for that. So I'm working on a cookbook right now, so I'm trying to get all the recipes out of the crossing, and it's just tough because nobody wants to tell you their recipes. But luckily enough, the rangers have been really helpful. Let's get recipes together for me. Alright, so let's put this back. Alright, we need one more steak or game meat. And some wheat will be good. I want, what, some porridge or some steak? No butters? I'll pass on the turkeys. Oh, the sausage. Yeah, we're gonna make some beef sausage. So apparently, I gave them like 24 of Chase's all beef sausage, and he's down to like 12. So I have some more sitting in a crate that I need to cook up in Strawberry. That Chase needs to cook up. But apparently, people like them. So Chase's sausage is gonna be in everyone's mouth. Like the other server. I need to find some oregano too. I want to cook some of the steaks with oregano later. Yummy sausage. Yeah, the innuendos or the double entendres. There we go, that's deer. Oh, that was a good shot. That's a good shot. That one should go down. It's not. I think it's running off. It's not. Oh, that's BS, man. It's not bleeding or anything. Might get away. Oh, shit. No, it's stuck. There it is. Dude, I hit that. Alright, there we go. Yeah, this steak does sound good right now, too. If I get this job, I'll be able to celebrate with a nice steak dinner. Gotta call them back after I get off stream. That's a message with him. Alright, we are full on pelts, and we got animal. Let's go grab some wheat real quick from this field. And then we'll head back into town and cook some stuff up. Where's that? Oh, there it is. There's the wheat fields right there. Wheat fields right there. How's your editing going, Butters, for your videos? I don't know if I have my mortar and pestle here. My peachy cheeks fell asleep. Oh, that's good though. Get some rest. I've been passing out pretty early and then waking up pretty early too. I'll edit later. Nice. I'm not editing is my definitely my weak point. Should be enough wheat. So I think right now, I think that's part of the reason, like right now, that I do uncut, unedited versions of my streams right now for just the RP, because I really liked watching the Baz series. I don't know what it was, but I could sit there and watch, you know, like 8 hours of RP streams, and it was so cool. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do that. So that's what I've kind of been doing now. Go back to Val. Do we have a mortar on us? We don't. Could buy one. Sorry. How much money I have on me? Yeah, we could buy one. Editing takes longer than actually making the actual fun. I agree. Yeah, that's... Yeah. I've noticed that too. And I need to get better at it. I just give up, or I get discouraged. I need to just do it. But I see why people hire editors, you know? We are gonna have an accident here. I need to... Trying to stop. Okay. For some reason, when you open up your bags and you're moving, your character keeps moving that same direction. Just do it, Nike, for real. Yeah. So that clip that you did, I'll probably end up pulling that clip out. And then there's a funny moment where one of the rangers got kicked that I want to make a short out of. So yeah, I just need to do it. I just need to do it. No excuses. Just learn how to do it. So I didn't really know how to do a lot of editing for images, and then I've been just working on is it Carvana? What is it? That free software. I have the pro package, but I've been using that software for editing pictures and stuff for my business. And so I taught myself how to do that, and I wouldn't have said that I'd learn how to do that. I'm not very good at it, but I can get by and make my own stuff. I just need to bite the bullet and just do it. Hashtag Nike. Considering the stats on this horse, I don't know if I'm going to even spend that money on getting another one for Chase. This horse is so good, statistically speaking, anyways. Somebody to the sheriff's station. I guess that might be a sheriff and deputy. Yeah, that's the sheriff we saw up in Strawberry. Or the deputy we saw up in Strawberry. I think my highest viewed video, well, I know my highest viewed video, I had a friend of mine edit it, and she did a really good job. She was a really good editor. I liked how she was editing stuff. She reminds me of the Daisy content creator. I'm trying to think of his name. She reminded me of one of my favorite Daisy content creators, the way he edits. Stimpy. Not Stimpy. Is it Stimpy? No. I forgot his name too. He's really good though. Funny as hell. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, we should get more fat and more game meat. See how much this will be? A few bucks maybe? $3. Then we gotta bring the horse and sell the pelts. Okay. So we can sell this one. We don't need this one. Oh, we dropped 2 game meat too, so that's a problem. I want the game meat, so we'll get rid of this. game meat. So what do we need? We need 6. So we can cook 1. We don't need this. We don't need the stream meat. Yeah, I've got some free editing software. I don't need anything fancy. Maybe when I have more of a following. I agree. Like, I don't want to spend that much money. But your videos are cool. I like watching your videos. I think I watched the other one you just posted up a little bit ago. Need 2 of these. In Discord. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I think I liked it too. I think I liked it on YouTube. I didn't. I'll go back and do it. 1 second, I gotta call. I can telemarketers, man. All right, so we want to. Oh yeah, we can do this by hand. This part by hand. Take this, this, and this. Get sausage. This. Do I have my herb bag on me? I don't know if I have my herb bag on me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I liked it, and then I don't know. Oh, I can't do this. We got to make that wheat stuff first. Let's go get the milk before we cook all this. We need 2 milk. I've been trying to make more videos every day. Videos trending, but them on my own. Some nature of cooking. I love food, and you're good at it too. You're good at like showing people how to cook. Definitely good at it. We need a mortar. It's gonna make more wheat. I'm just trying to think of spacing right now because I don't have a lot of room. So, can't buy a box here. My sentences are not full sentences. Thanks for understanding my bad English. I can't read very well. I never learned to read. No, it's all good. It's all good. I mean, you should see me write my reports in this game. It's like it's like you can see my struggles in college in my English classes on stream. So no worries. The no judging zone. Do we need sugar? I don't know if we need sugar. I have too much stuff in my bags is what's the problem is. That's the real problem. We're gonna try to do this, but I just don't have space for it. Look at this. I think if I turn all that wheat, let's do it right here. I think if I turn all that wheat into powder, it takes the spot, turns it into flour. Shoot, okay. I don't need to do that. I think the wheat needs to stay the same. Right? Because it said wheat, it didn't say flour. So it means I don't need this stupid thing. I'll just sell it back and lose a little bit of cash. So I don't need this. No, we're it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. Like my English is bad anyways. Like I had to. Here's a little story. So when I was in college, I got out of the Navy and then went to college, and then they do that little entry exam, assessment or whatever they call it, and I had to take English comp again. I had to do remedial English, and then I took that. I did really well in it, and then I got to English comp, and I took English comp at a junior college. Right? I think it was like 3 credits for the semester, and then we forgot the milk, and then so I get enough credits to transfer to the University of Connecticut, right? There's a program here where if you graduate with with an associate's from a junior college, you go to you can go to the state college, UConn. So I did that, and English comp was always the classes I always had to go back. I went to the writing labs. I worked really hard at it, because I wasn't very good at it. So I finally get good enough grades to pass that and go to UConn. So, but when I get to UConn, they're like, "Oh, whoa!" When they looked at my English, they're like, "Wait, this doesn't." It was 3 credits, right? And UConn's is 4. I'm like, well, they were like, "Your English comp doesn't count. You have to take English comp again. Your English comp in junior college does not count towards the English comp at UConn." So I'm like, "Oh god, damn it!" So I go through English comp, and it is dramatically harder. It is like a paper at a junior college was like 5 pages, right? And then the English comp final paper at college was like 15 pages or 15, 20 pages. And I was like, God damn it, man. So I did the same thing, writing labs, talking to the English professors, going after school. And I worked and worked and worked. And I finally passed English comp in college. So I had to take English comp twice to get my degree. And I was like, man, that's the one subject where I had to work really hard at it. So I get it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm waiting for the university. I mean, it was the GI Bill, so they got their money. Like, I didn't see the money they got. Well, I take that back. I take that back. I um, saw the. Oh my god, oat cakes. No, we don't want oat cakes though. I gotta write that one down. I hope we didn't need sugar. Don't need sugar. God dang it. Yeah, I forgot what I was talking about too. Stupid oat cakes. Oh, so I saw the bill one day. I saw the fees. I didn't see the full bill. And it was $5,000 in fees for the college. So I can only imagine what it cost a semester. Five wheat R powder. Okay. And then we gotta cook it in a pot. Dang it. Do I have a pot with us? We're gonna have to get rid of some of this stuff. We're gonna have to get rid of some of this stuff. I have to go buy a pot. Feed our horse. I can roll more cigarettes. I ain't worried about that. Oh, let's go cook this. Let's cook and eat that. Let's go cook and eat that. God damn, $5,000 in fees. I know, right? If that's just the fees, imagine what the school cost. I remember when I was in junior college and the fees were like $400. No. The fees were like $200, and the classes were like 3 times as much as that. So let's cook this real quick. And then we could eat that, even though we're full. Energy's good. Now we can get the pot. We should be able to make this recipe. Yeah, so I suspect UConn's tuition easily around 20,000-30,000 a year. Or semester. easily. Alright, now we actually need the pot. So we need a cooking pot. Cast iron pot. There we go. Alright. I think we're in business now. And then we need to write down the oat cakes one too. That local takes my fucking horse. That's right. That's right, buddy. Okay, what were the oat cakes once? It was wheat and fat? Wheat sugar. Wheat and fat. Yeah, wheat and fat. Right later. Wheat and fat. I don't know how much wheat and fat you need, but right, so we need the cooking pot. And then we need the milk. Motherfucker. Mother. God dang it, dude. This is why people don't give up their secrets on their cooking. It's because of the process it takes to get this stuff is ridiculous. Alright, 4 stream ends, we're fucking cooking that. I don't fucking care right now. I need to turn that wheat into 5 flours, I think. Alright, what's in my bank? I'm running. Fuck this. I'm running. What's in my bank? I got space in my bank. I'm fucking put space in my bank. Yeah, it's a pretty penny to go to school, man. That's why I joined the military, though, too. Of fucking course I don't have any space. I could get rid of the arrows. I don't need the arrows. Let's do that arrow. Cheap. Here. I'll put her right here. Put that there. Alright, so now I need to make those into 5 flours. And if this doesn't work, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Not very good. Fucking trying to learn how to cook. It's fucking annoying.
Want to get to know me better?
No, I don't.
Guess you don't want a good time.
I'm having a good time right now without you. I might as well just buy the wheat because I'm only going to be able to make 5 of them. Where is the freaking flour? Is it not called flour? What is it actually called? Is it a bag of flour or what is it? What do they call it here? Oh, I can sell these. We don't need these. Make this.
Latest grain delivery's no good. Rats got to it.
Oh, fuck you. Dude, I do not want to have to go get some more fucking wheat, man. Dude, do they not sell fucking flour here? No, they don't. You have to make it. Alright. Alright. Howdy, howdy. That's Buzz. He's a ranger. I think that is Preacher. Oh, man, dude. Are you serious? Okay. Hello. So it probably is flour then, because it makes more sense. I don't know. I'm just guessing here. I'm actually kind of mad we got to go get some more flour, but then I'll just build a fire out there and cook out there then. Oh, shouldn't be speeding in town. I'm gonna deputies gonna get pissed. Oh my god. So what did we get? We got 3 bags at 18.3 over. That's 5 wheat per flour bag. And we're not even 100% sure this will work. Which sucks too about cooking. Like the recipes that I've gotten from people, I've had to like either tweak a little bit and figure out what they meant. Because you got to stay in character, you can't talk certain ways. So we may not even actually know this recipe. You might not actually even know this recipe. Oh, I gotta take this call. Alright, okay. Alright, let's fucking do this wheat thing here. So we need to have 10 wheat at least. So do that. 6, 9, so we need 1 more. Okay, so this. I don't need this anymore. Alright, so let's gather some sticks. Oh, of course, there's no freaking plants for sticks. Oh, here we go. need 10 of these. Can make a fire. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. One off. And, actually, we'll be able to make a fire. Maybe cook those sausages up. Where? Get out. Damn sticks, please. If I get robbed while I'm doing this, I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh, come on, there's sticks everywhere. What the fuck? This riveting content right here. Trying to find sticks. God damn. I just need one stick. Jesus Christ. Go by the water over here, so I'm thinking. Hoping maybe one of these over here by the water. There we go. Okay. I don't even know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna be so mad if it doesn't though. So we need to make a fire. Sticks will fall to the ground. Place this. And grab the sticks. Alright. Cooking pot. 5 flour. 4 fat. That's some milk. There we go. What is this? Bowl of wheat milk. Bingo. Snip this. I'll put that in the cookbook. Alright, so we craft that. Ooh, it only takes one of that. One. Oh, it's only one of each one of those, so we can make... We're not gonna have enough space for everything. That. We have enough fat, so we can drop the fat. And then we can cook the sausage, because we got the sticks. Alright, so we don't need the sticks anymore. The sticks will go there. Let's go grab... I dropped the wheat before, but let's go grab the wheat and make the thingy-ma-scoopers, the wheat cakes. I need to see how much it takes for that. Where's that house? It should be this way. It should be this way. Oh, it's... Am I out of space? Oh, because I didn't wear the sticks. God, man, cooking in this game is very fucking intensive. Intensive? Isn't the right word for it. Involved. Okay. Go back to our fire, which I hope is still there. Oh, there it is. So this can go. We can make the wheat cakes. Let's eat one of them. Let's see what it does. Okay, so it's just like stew. It's just like stew. So what do we say? Wheat plus fat gives us oat cake. 1 fat, 3 wheat. Is that what it does? Yeah, one fat, 3 wheat. And we just figured this one out. No one told us that one. 1 fat, 3 weeks, and they stack. Sweet. All right. All right. Where are we? Where are we? Let's go up here. All right. So before I forget, do this. It's not wheat or powder. It's just powder. It's flour. Pull that out. Look at header 3. And then what do we make? Is it wheat cakes? Wheat cakes. That was 3 wheat and 1 fat. I think you can possibly stack them to 5, but we won't do that then. We got that. Fold that. There we go. All right. All right. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right. I think I'm gonna have to call it for today because I gotta take care of some stuff and then hopefully get a job. So we'll stop this. All right. I don't know if I clicked it too many times. I might have clicked it a couple times, but I appreciate everyone coming out today. We got the kids, so I don't know when the next time I'll stream. Maybe a couple days, maybe tonight. I don't know. It depends on how the kids are. I appreciate everyone coming out. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for coming out and supporting everyone. I only lived here for a while, work, but enjoying the stream. I like the cooking stuff. Hey, Barry, appreciate you. Yeah, the cooking stuff it's cool. It's intense to learn the recipes on the server. No, it was tedious, but we got it. We got 2 recipes down, and then we actually discovered the wheat cake recipe. But I appreciate everyone. Thank you very much. See if there's somehow we can raid. So just hang tight. Hang tight. Hopefully I can find someone that's WildRP. Last time I raided, I couldn't find anyone on WildRP that was streaming. Yeah. Might be out of luck. I don't see anyone WildRP. There's anyone streaming on Wild right now. Let me check the Discord. If I see someone streaming on Discord. Today at 1 a.m. Nope, no one's streaming. Oh, well, I tried. Thank you guys, everybody, for stopping out. Appreciate every one of you. That's the only one up. It's on recommendation though. It's the only. What is Wombat? Wombat. So let's get Wombats then. Let's I appreciate that. Let's get Wombats. Let's get Wombats. Go. Bear with me here. Awesome. I appreciate it. Thanks for the shout out. Alright, we'll get him a good raid. Tell him what's up. Alright. Oh! Thank you for the follow. You just let me hit my goal, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kill, for the follow, man. The squad. Yeah, thank you for the follow, man. Now we're at 800. You just helped me hit my goal, man. Thank you. I just made my day. Thank you so much, man. Alright, let's go show some love, alright? Thank you, guys.